Look at that. How it matches the background. It's because the background is that, spoilers, that I put on the sides. Okay, this is... Okay, options. You can check brightness, but you can't change the brightness? What's the point of having a check brightness thing if there's no way to change the brightness? That's stupid. You see that, Ratmus? There is no option to change the brightness. You can check the brightness and see that it's not bright enough, but you can't change it. What are you, song? Now, I can up the brightness in OBS for you guys, but that doesn't really help me very much. Normally, I already have my brightness upped by 0.05, but for games where it's really dark, I can up it to 0.10. So that will help you people on the stream see better in dark dungeons. But if I'm looking at the TV, it's going to be dark still. You like this background, Ratmus, that I picked for the sides? Alright, so everything should be cropped properly. We got a command, we got a checklist. So yeah, hey, this is RockMan. If you're watching this video, this is RockMan and Ratmus play Master Quest, except usually RockMan and Ratmus means that my brother Ratmus, who is listed in chat as Bro, is playing the game, or at least playing with me, and normally that would be the case, but Ratmus already streamed Ocarina of Time, and I wanted him to do Master Quest, but to save time, because the dungeons are the only things that are different, Ratmus will be doing the dungeons. Ratmus only comes over to stream once every 2 weeks on Saturdays, so last Saturday we started this game, barely had time to finish the Deku tree before Ratmus had to leave. So my goal here is to do all of the side stuff, both side quests and main quests that get me from where I am right up into entering Dodongo Cavern, the next dungeon, so that the next time Ratmus streams this, go straight for the dungeons. Well, you'll already be inside Dodongo Cavern by then. Oh, and the other thing, Ratmus, is you were talking about this adapter that we had, because this is on GameCube. I'm playing this on a GameCube controller. I know we had some sort of adapter that could put a Nintendo 64 controller to use on the GameCube. And we also had Super Nintendo controllers to GameCube and NES controllers to GameCube. I can't find any of them. They're not in any of the baskets. They must be in one of the crawl space boxes. It's been a long time since I streamed Master Quest. I mean, it's been a few years. I've done it a couple times. But I think what happened is the last time I tried that adapter, the Nintendo 64 controller is not properly mapped for this console. So if you tried to play this on GameCube with the N64 controller with the adapter that I think we have. The controller is not set up correctly and you can't change it, you can't fix it. So it didn't really work. However, I think it worked good enough to where you could just use it to play the shooting gallery games if you wanted to. The control stick and stuff would work for at least that. So I think if I hadn't lost that, we could have at least used it for that game. But since I can't find it anyway, we're kind of screwed on that point, so we'll just have to do it without that. Hi, fish. Now, is it day or night? Because it seems like it's night. So there should be a Skulltula around here somewhere. That's the one that's an adult. The one as a child should be over here. Fish, I forget, were you at our stream on Saturday the other day? Okay, I swear the Skulltula's here and it's not here. So I think it's like half day, half night, and this is fucked up. Okay. Alright, so you get the idea. I'm just doing this up until Dodongo Cavern, everything that I can do before Ratmus gets to play again. So I'm looking at the checklist. Obviously, I'll have to come back to the Lost Woods anyways. Whoa. I guess it was like 1 second away from being daytime, so the game was like, tough shit, it's daytime. I don't know if I'm, screw it. I'm just gonna wait here until it's night. Because without backwalking, I'm probably gonna miss getting to the castle anyway at this point. So how's everyone in chat doing? I need water. I'm still coughing periodically, and the more I talk, the more I'm gonna cough. Since when do you have motion sickness? Fish, apparently Ratmus was playing some Xbox game called Run Sausage Run, and it gave him motion sickness. And now he wants me to beat it. Well, I have a very important doctor's appointment. Actually, I have 2 doctor's appointments tomorrow that I don't really want to talk about and I don't want to go into. Just know that I'm very nervous and upset about them. Wait, Ratmus is on a 5-stream streak, and so is Fish. It's so much darker on the TV than it is on OBS. Also, Ratmus had these buttons. I'm going to change these buttons. See, on GameCube at least, if you want to talk to Navi, you have to use up on the C stick. But you have Y, Z, and X as actual buttons to map to the C buttons, which is, I guess, better than it is on the Switch. Unless you have one of those N64 controllers on Switch. Alright, so let's check the checklist once again. So there's two Skulltulas at Lon Lon. What was that? It seemed like the ground glowed blue. The ground glowed blue for like a split second. What? I'm trying to backwalk. I'm clearly not very good at backwalking. I can't see shit on the television screen. Where is the entrance to Lon Lon? I gotta look at OBS. Cutscene. It's almost daytime already. It's almost daytime already. Fish is spaghetti. Did I mention I had nuggets for dinner? Okay, well, what else? Okay, so yes. Nuggets, doctor's appointment, I'm still coughing. It's possible that Dad gave us COVID. He says it's a cold, but it's been going on so long. We've been sick for 2.5 weeks that it could very well have been COVID. We don't know. What the fuck is with this camera angle? Anywho. Checklist. I don't have a song for a checklist, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gold Skulltulas outside the dungeons. I think we got one inside the dungeon. Oh shit, Gwaze! I could stop by Zora River and get a Skulltula real quick, but I won't do that because of the day-night cycle, and I still don't have the Sun Song or any song yet. So I'm going to go straight to Hyrule Castle right now and see if I can get to Zelda. There's not that many Skulltulas that I can get right now, not that many upgrades. There's actually a lot of heart pieces. I think there's something like I can get 13 heart pieces. Right now I have 0. Right? Yeah. And yeah, I can get 13 heart pieces, and I will during this stream. Alright, now Ratmus already got the weird egg and it hatched, so we can head straight for what's-his-face at the castle. Let's get some money while we're here. We're gonna need it for that stupid game. I think Ratmus already got this Stultura, yes. So Bunny beat Ocarina of Time last night. One of the things that Doom said in chat, he was like, you can buy a fairy in a bottle in a shop in this game. Is there any other Zelda game, Fish, that you know of where you can go to a shop and buy a fairy in a bottle? Because off the top of my head, I mean, maybe Majora's Mask too? Because normally you buy potions and you just find fairies. Hey, Fish, are you not a mod? Would you like to be? Doom's not here. I don't know where he is. Song is not here. She's taking the night off. And Ratmus is, I think he left because of his motion sickness, and most of my other mods there are just mods in name only. So let's see. Why don't I do you the honor of becoming a mod? I don't know why you already weren't one, so that you can have the honor of banning that bot. Is there a thing on here that will automatically mod you? I could block or report you. That's not what I want to do. I thought maybe there would be an easy button to, no, I'll just have to do /mod. Fish_waffles. Is it 64 or 65? I can't remember. Alright. Have fun banning that bot. I could do it myself, but like I said, it's fun for you. Right? Thank you. Got a lazy boy over here. Oh wait, Link is a lazy boy. Oh wait, my chair is a lazy boy. What in the tarnation? So his name's Talon, his daughter's name is Malon, that's why they're Lon Lon Ranch. If he had a second daughter, would he name her Salon? That's a stupid joke, right? Sorry that stupid game gave you motion sickness, bro, but it was only 99 cents. That's why we bought it. Plus, you said it had an achievement called God Damn It, Kevin, so... Oh, wait, you can't do this at night because of the stupid guards. So once again, I gotta sit here and wait. You know, didn't Doom always complain about Majora's Mask, about how you have to sit and wait for events to happen or whatnot? Well, it's not like I'm not doing that in this game. At least till I get the Sun Song. Alright, so we sit for another minute until it becomes daytime, and I try to think of what to say to you guys. Well, it's almost daytime already. Oh, yeah? When was the last time you did Master Quest, Fish? It's been a few years for me. I don't remember Gerudo There's a lot of dungeons that I just don't remember. Like, obviously I remember the cows and Jabu Jabu's belly, but like, what's Master Quest Gerudo Training Grounds like? I don't remember. Yeah, hey Doom. Yeah, I like I said, it might have been 2018 or so for me, something like that. Are you talking about your dad has a rooster in real life? Is that true? Hey Salsa. Mary fuck Skyward Sword, but this is not Skyward Sword. How are you guys doing, Salsa and Doom? I've been sick for 2.5 weeks, and I still have a little trouble coughing when I try to talk, so... Really shouldn't be talking that much, but I gotta talk when I stream. Where's the second soldier? Okay, he's over there, so... Exactly. Yeah. The, I thought the same thing. Well, when Bunny was getting teary-eyed when she was crying during the credits, the song was like, "Is she crying?" I was like, yeah. And the first thing I thought of was Cobra walking away in disgust from game's credits. So Salsa, Ratmus started this game last Saturday. He's going to be doing the dungeons. This is supposed to be Ratmus playing Master Quest, so he's going to be doing the dungeons because they're different. I'm doing this to save time so that I can do all the side crap, just to get him to the dungeons. And since Bunny didn't show off this Easter egg, there's some Mario pictures in there. And I think there's Bowser. Wait, hold on. I think I saw Yoshi to the left there. I think that's Yoshi, but a bar is in the way. Yeah, you can kind of see it. And then there's Bowser over on the other side. Yeah. So Yoshi, Peach, Mario, Bowser from left to right. Let's see what's on this side. Hey, fuck off! Oh shit! Zelda, help me! Yeah, that's because I'm a fairy boy. Chocolate chip muffin. Surprisingly not, because I'm full from the nuggets. Yeah, I already knew that from your Triforce do-rag. So yeah, the stream title says RockMan and Ratmus, but the banner doesn't say RockMan and Ratmus. I've got an identity crisis here. Exposition. Yes. Sadly not via Skype or Zoom or Discord. So yeah, also, if you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, Doom, there is no option in the GameCube or this game itself to change the brightness at all. Under options, there's a thing where it says check brightness, but it just shows you the brightness. It doesn't, you can't change it at all. I upped it a little bit more in OBS so you guys can see it better, but for me on the TV, it's very dark in dark places. There's no way to fix that. And I couldn't even find my Nintendo 64 to GameCube adapter that I'm sure I had somewhere. It's lost. Even if it worked or didn't work, it's lost. It might be in the crawl space. I can't believe nobody else wanted anything from the kitchen, Fish. Fish, I know you like Pepsi. Do you like wild cherry Pepsi too? Well, guess what? The last time I was at the grocery store, near the checkouts, I saw, you know, the coolers they have with the drinks, and I saw a whole wall of Pepsi, and I immediately thought of you, and I said, I want a Pepsi. And I went in there and I saw they had regular Pepsi and wild cherry, and I said, you know what, I'll get wild cherry. And I still have the bottle. I just haven't felt like drinking it yet. I'll totally save it for a special occasion, right? And I've been rewatching the show Prison Break, as Doom knows. Well, last night I had a dream that was about Prison Break. It was almost like I was Lincoln Burrows because I was breaking out of prison, but the prison was kind of like my high school. But I was breaking out with Schofield, Sarah, and Sucre. It was just the four of us. So maybe I was Lincoln, I don't know, but it was definitely a dream that happened. This cutscene is still going on with these cardboard cutout flowers. I don't believe you. Those trees, look at those like really pointy trees on the back, in the background on the right there. You know what those remind me of? Yeah, probably. But you know what those trees remind me of is the goddamn trees in DOS Super Solver's Treasure Mountain, where it's like, find two triangle-looking trees. Yeah. Because they're so effing triangle-shaped and so effing two-dimensional. I thought this was a 3D game, or it was supposed to be. Yes, we'll definitely get the Triforce before Ganon does. Nothing else would ever happen. Wow! I got a great idea, guys. Why don't I just save and quit right here? Oh, shit. People always talk about how Lara Croft on the PS1 had pointy boobs, right? Do those same people ever talk about Impa's pointy boobs? Yes, question mark. Apparently that was not the Z button. Hold on. Oh, okay, so that's up C. So there is no up C, so I gotta use up on the stick. It's like, well, you can use Y and X, but then you have to do up on the C stick in the middle. It's like, is that better? There's gum inside. There's fucking gum inside. Who fucking put the gum inside? Bunch of savages in this town. well, we could go right to Kakariko and get the Sun Song because that's totally needed, as we discussed. Or that stupid Hyrule Market shooting gallery. We could try to get it out of the way, unless I blow all 99 of my rupees on it. That's what you guys want to see. You guys want to see me suffer on that, right? Right? That's why you're here watching the stream, right? Yes, and that's another thing that I can just say to no one in particular, but you know, there are some games where I have used save states to beat it, like Mega Man 4, 5, and 6, and Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Do I consider that I actually beat those games for real? No, of course not. That would be disingenuous. To use those is cheating. Doom beat those games without using save states. So Doom beat those games, right, Doom? So if I said that I beat those, I would be totally wrong and disingenuous, because if you use save states, doesn't matter what game it is, unless, you know, wait a minute. I had this thought a couple weeks ago that I was going to write out this whole spiel about when save states is acceptable and when they aren't, but I guess I forgot about it and never did that. Like, it was something along the lines of, you know, if you're just using a save state to stop for the day, like, okay, I'm stopping for the day, I'm save state here, shut it off or whatever, and then the next day I'm streaming, I just load the state and go from there, that's fine, that's not cheating. Another thing would be like, if I were to say, like, okay, well, I'm going to do this until I run out of money, but then I say, well, if I run out of money, I can just go over to this pot room and farm 99 rupees again. It's just going to take 15 minutes, right? Like, if I know that I can farm to get what I lost, it's just going to take time, and I'm just saving that time for the sake of the stream, well, I guess then that would be okay. But if I am abusing save states because I legitimately can't do it without them, then that doesn't count. It's not fair. Shit. Damn it. Damn, this is hard. But yeah, even if I wanted to use save states and say like, oh, I'm just using it to save time farming or whatever. I mean, I can't do that. This is on GameCube. I have no save states. Now I could reset to get that money back, but then I'd have to walk back here. So I don't even know which one's faster. Shit, that was like right there. This is really a matter of getting the timing down. Another thing is, like, if you're playing a game where it has, like, frozen in the past and due to some technical limitation, like, some hardware thing could fail out of your control, there we go. Then, of course, save states, just in case of that, are okay. Jeez. Okay, where is that on the checklist? Okay, so Obviously, there's that lost dog heart piece, but it needs to be night, and we can't make it night. So, you know what? Let's go to Kakariko, get our sun song, and then we'll be on our way to something or other. I'm sure there's a lot to do in Kakariko. I mean, I say yes, Doom, but do I really remember that? Like, I would love to remember those days when Steffi Pie actually streamed that and remember what the table said. I know it said some... I know it had some iconic stuff that it said, but I just don't remember anymore. You know, I actually went back and watched some of my old VODs of like when I did the no guide challenge of this game, and I think when I was doing these chickens, I forgot that there was this one here by the gate, and I didn't get this one. Apparently, did you guys... There's one extra chicken in this village. Did you guys know that? You probably did, right? There is one extra chicken, and the extra one, is, I guess, would be the one that is up there on the ledge. I can't go into first-person mode while I'm holding this damn thing. I can't go into first-person mode when Navi won't shut her bitch-ass mouth. There is a chicken that is up there on the ledge with the windmill. And I guess that one is just considered kind of extra because it's not needed. She says there's 6 more. There wasn't one in the corral to begin with. No, it's definitely there as a child, because I watched my VOD and I got that one instead of the one by the gate, door, entrance, whatever you call it. And I don't know if you heard, Fish, but figuring out how to do this took Bunny about, what, Doom, like 30 minutes? Or did it just seem like 30 minutes? It might have actually been 30 minutes. Doom, since you're here now, how does the game sound and look? As you guys can see, I did put a background on it, which is just this still picture. That's what's behind the video there. This is being played on GameCube with my HDMI out that works for Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, and GameCube. I already mentioned that last time. Well, you cannot go into first-person mode when you're holding something above your head. That's amazing. I can't remember if falling down this hole resets the chickens or cuckoos, but I don't want to find out. And as you can see, here is the chicken I mentioned. It was a very strange place to land. She said other 3. Am I really missing that many? I thought so. Oh. I'm totally confused now which ones of these were just wandering around randomly, or which one of these I had picked up from some location and just put down, and now they were wandering around randomly. I saw one up here. I swear I did. Where did it go? Maybe it was that guy's head, but I thought I saw a chicken up there. So is there an extra one or not? I could have sworn when I was watching my VOD that that one was extra. What do you guys think? Did I get all the chickens and that one was not extra? Yeah. Why don't you... Why don't you go watch a past broadcast? Which is roughly equivalent to saying, go jump in the lake. Get back here, you piece of shit. You're going out of the zone. That's illegal. Did he land on the fucking fence? Get in there. He's going to auto zone. Okay, well, I wasn't willing to risk going up that to get it and then zone out and have to do all this shit again, so... Alright, so we got a bottle. The checklist says, collect Anju's Kuko. So according to the checklist, this is Anju, even though it's technically not. We'll give a special shout out to that. What shout out should we give it? Shout out 1, shout out 2, shout out 3, shout out 4. This I'll tell you what, this chicken is a shiznit. It knows that I had chicken nuggets for dinner and it doesn't want to cooperate. I bet you guys can't wait for Dampe's grave digging, right? It's heart pounding and boring. Oh god, can you imagine how dark that's gonna be, too? And again, you cannot adjust your viewpoint and go into looking straight while holding a damn Kuko. Damn it. Oh, speaking of fishing, on my on the VOD that I was watching, Doom, of my Ocarina of Time No Guide Challenge, I went into child fishing, and I was like, hey, Doom, guess what it's time for? Child fishing. And you were like, oh, God, And I was like, how long is this going to take? It literally took me 1 minute. I walked right in there, sent my line out, hooked the first fish, and it was a 10-pound lunker. 1 minute, I was done. And we were just like, well, that's child fishing for you. I only watched like part 1 of this, the VOD, so I haven't seen very much. There we go. Remember how long it took Bunny to get that? And that's actually heart piece number 1 for me now, right? I mean, it's not number 1 on the checklist, but it's the first one I got. Oh, shit, I forgot the Lon Lon Ranch heart. Well, we're going back there to get the other stuff, I'm sure. Okay. Alright, so let's go to the graveyard. Really? Did she say that just now? I haven't heard her say that. As soon as you said that Wrath of Khan quote, I wanted to just spit out a bunch of Wrath of Khan quotes that are clearly incorrect. He tasks me. He tasks me, and I shall have him. I did nothing except get caught with my britches down. I just used the C-stick for that. Well, the Super Bowl is coming up this Sunday. And that means that once again we can't do a movie this Sunday, so we gotta wait again. People are gonna be there, and I know how much you love it when people are there. Fucking people. Can't see flipping shit. Fish said that she was mildly interested, right? I can't even see anything on OBS. I can't see where this guy is. There was one of them. see him now because he's in front of the goddamn entrance. Well, my usual thing for the Super Bowl, no matter who is playing pretty much, is that I watch all of the commercials and stuff, but during the game I just like fast forward through it. Like, I'll start watching it on my DVR and I'll just fast forward and up until some interesting play happens, basically. Jackass. Like, I was like, you know, I can avoid. I came in here thinking like, oh, I could walk through the acid or whatever it is to stay away from the redeads. I was like, no, I don't need to do that. I don't want to intentionally damage myself. I can avoid those redeads, and you saw what happened. Here's another thing that happened to Bunnyfish is she went in here, and how long did it take her? 30 minutes before she checked this thing? She tried everything else? No, it wasn't 30 minutes this time. Yeah. Just give me the song. Even though that's one of Navi's famous quotes from the first dungeon, right? There's still gum inside, even though we can't see Link looking at it. I swear to you, there's gum inside. What was it? Oh yeah. In the room in the Shadow Temple with the spiked walls that close in on you, and Bunny couldn't figure out what to do. She tried playing the Sun song, and it was freezing the redeads behind the wooden walls, and she was confused by that. Oh yeah, that was another thing that she never found out about. Yeah, like I don't know if I should like. Now that she's done with it, just send her a bunch of messages saying like, "Hey, remember this part? Well, this is, here's a bunch of stuff that you didn't know or got wrong or something." She probably doesn't even care. Once she's done with the game, it just fucking move on. Oh God, I cannot. Let's see. I'm jacking up the brightness in OBS to 0.2. Where are the locations on the ground where he can actually dig? It's like here? And I know I've asked this probably every time I've played this game, but if he digs like here, can he not get the heart piece? Does it have to be in a soft place like this? Is this the only place where he can dig up a heart piece? Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. on my TV screen, it is pitch black. Pitch fucking black. There is no discernible difference in the ground whatsoever. I can see the graves, I can see Dampé and Link, and some of the green parts of the background, but the floor is pitch black, the entirety of it. Okay, but luckily on OBS I can see, okay, there's a place to stand here. You guys are totally keeping track of how many digs it takes, right? I'm like, is he close enough right now? I don't even know. Well, holy shit, how many digs was that? 4? That's got to be one of the quickest, if not quickest, I've ever seen that gotten. 4 digs or whatever it was. Wow. Okay. Just the picture on Discord. Okay, so we still need to get the Hylian shield and I think a heart piece under a grave before we leave here. The other thing I will do is I will turn the brightness back down to 0.1 where I had it. Of course, I can't even see which graves I need to pull at this rate. Is it like this one? That's definitely one of them. So yeah, here's something else, I guess, about the Sun Song that I never realized until recently, is that, like, I would have thought that you would need to be near the Redead to freeze it. It's like, no, you can be in the whole fucking room. It'll freeze every Redead in the room no matter where you are. But, in order to specifically get whatever this is, which I think is the heart piece, you have to play the Sun Song on this little pedestal. Which I guess they want you to accidentally find while you're trying to freeze this guy. Okay, so yes, that was the heart piece. So yeah, I got the shooting gallery and Dampé's grave digging, both very quickly. Surprising. And good. And since this isn't 1.0, we don't have trouble falling in these holes, right? This should be Hylian shield. Totally free, which obviously Bunny did not know about on the first playthrough. Let's see, there's... Okay, so let me look at the checklist here. Checklist. Kakariko Village Man on Roof heart piece. Right now we have 6 gold Skulltulas. However, there are 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in Kakariko Village right here. So we can get those 5 plus that heart piece plus the reward for 10. I don't know when my next stream will be, but I'm thinking doing either continuing Top Gear or doing Apex videos. Will probably be my next 2 streams. We'll see. And okay. Well, I was going to talk about some stuff, but maybe I should concentrate on Skulltulas. Okay, so the first one says back of house. Well, which house? It's the house that's it's this house basically. If I could fucking see, that would be great, but it's so damn dark. Right, next one is ladder, slingshot required. We see our old friend for the first time and last time. Alright, next Skulltula listed on the checklist is the tree, which for some reason this is like the only bonk into a tree in the game that has to be night for some dumb reason. Alright, next one listed is construction house. And finally, back of Skulltula house. And that is a total of 11. I didn't actually mark any of them off on the checklist. I will do them all at once now. So there's Zora River, there's 1 Skulltula. Oh, Lake Hylia Island, there's 1 Skulltula. Is that all I can get right now? I think there's 2 more Skulltulas that I can get right now only. 1 in Zora River, 1 in Lake Hylia. Yes, I think so. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There are 3 more items / upgrades that I can get. Correct? Correct. 1 is in Lon Lon Ranch, and 2 are in the Lost Woods. All right, now I need to, when I'm in the Lost Woods, I need to get Saria's song. When I'm in Lon Lon, I need to get Epona's song. What else do I need to do right now? A side trip to Gerudo Valley and Lake Hylia is in the cards. I do need to go back to Hyrule Market at some point. Let's go to Hyrule Market real quick and get the dog. Hey Zoda, how's it going? What is... Do you guys see in the upper left corner there's like a pixel box that doesn't belong there? Yeah, you can see that. What's that about? Has that always been there, or did that just appear? Huh. Oh no, Zoda. Was anything... I was gonna say, how many of your stuffed Laprases were water damaged? Basically, real quickly, what you've missed in this stream is I did the town shooting gallery and Dampe's grave digging both very quickly. I think the shooting gallery was second try, and I think Dampe's grave digging was fourth dig. So that was really good on that. Didn't you have like a year or two ago, like some huge problem in your bathroom, like something screwed up and got flooded from the apartment above or something, and it was a huge pain in the ass ordeal? Jeez. That's a very specific time of a memory. Hey Lizard, how's it going? Okay, so should I go to Lon Lon Woods or Lon Lon Woods? I mean Lon Lon Ranch or the Lost Woods. I should do a chat vote, right? Nah, screw it. I'm just going to Lon Lon first. The Lost Ranch. Get some more money. Every time I pass by here, I'll probably just get some more money if I need it. You never know. So yeah, for Lizard or anyone else who might potentially not know, yeah, why is this called RockMan and Ratmus plays Ocarina of Time Master Quest? Ratmus isn't here, but that's because Ratmus is... We're playing Master Quest, but Ratmus is going to do the dungeons, because the dungeons are what are different. If it's outside of a dungeon, well then I can save time by streaming it myself, so that last time Ratmus was here, he beat the Deku Tree. But the next time he's here, I want him to start straight up from the Dodongo Cavern to save time, so I'm just doing all the side crap in between. Not that side quests are crap, you know, I love side quests, I already said that. There's that box again. Is that only on Hyrule Field or something? Alright, so we gotta get the heart piece that I forgot about. And Epona's song, and I think that's it for... Oh, no, there's the bottle. Of course, the bottle. Right here. What in the tarnation? Hey, I'm a fairy boy. You call me fairy boy. I'm taking it back. I'm not a forest boy. Let me guess, he's gonna take these super cuckoos and throw them into their gaggle of regular cuckoos, which is a common human expression. What'd I tell you? See, no need to use save states on that. That would just be stupid. Hell yeah! Who would ever buy milk when you can get the cow for free? That's an expression, right? What the fuck did I just... I hit the wrong button in Google Docs and I almost fucked the whole checklist up. Clearly I need someone to check these things off for me, but no one will do it anymore. Doom will only do it for, what did you say, $1 million? Hey Cobra, how's it going? Who would ever buy a Poe and not just drink it? Unfortunately, since I'm going in here, that means I can't Sun Song Disco Granny the hell out of here when I'm done. Remember how Bunny thought that this was a whole freaking puzzle when all you need to literally do is this? Bessie. Alright, so for heart pieces we got Lost Woods, so I didn't mark that one off, but I got it. Gerudo Valley, Lake Hylia. Death Mountain Trail. I thought she was saying, I heard that you found my dad. How did you do it? How did you find him? There's gum inside? Son of a bitch was watching! Come a hoot hoot. I'm out of here. Hell, I zoned in quotation marks from that cutscene. So if I play the Sun song, I would just appear right in the middle of the ranch there. Alright, well, obviously I need to go to the Lost Woods, but I'm going to make that quick detour to Zora River real quick. Get that out of the way. I can't... The entire screen on my television has gone completely dark. I can't see anything. I can't see water from ground from wall. You might ask, why am I going in here when I can't obviously bomb these things, and this fucking owl comes in here like, hey, Ratmus, hoot hoot, ho ho, or whatever the fuck. Well, after he shuts his bitch-ass beak, I can bonk into this tree, of course. At least I'm supposed to be able to, Link. There you go. Alright, let's restock in some grass here. Because all I need is slingshot nuts? Yeah, that's what I need. Alright, hold on. Gold Skulltulas. Alright. Lake Hylia Small Island is the last Gold Skulltula that I think I can get. Everything else needs bombs. And that would be 13. Still a lot of heart pieces to get. and 2 upgrades, which are both in the Lost Woods. When I unpaused, there was something to the left of Link, and I thought it was Zelda for a second. It was the goddamn sign. Apparently Zelda just looks like a wooden sign to me. Well, what can we do in the Lost Woods? Well, a whole hell of a lot, I believe. Well, no Gold Skull Chulas, but besides getting Sari's song for the plot, yeah, I know her proper name pronunciation is probably Saria, but Ratmus and I just used to call her Sari. I don't know, just because we didn't know any better or we just hated her, I don't know. Anyways, there's 2 heart pieces and 2 upgrades, as I said, to get here. Like in Super Mario Galaxy, where all the signs have Christian names and are all siblings. Is that right? That's what you're talking about? Oh, wait. I don't have Sari's song yet. But I should be, and I don't have any magic beans yet. But I can go over here and do this. This is one upgrade that Bunny actually found on her own. Yeah, I need Deku Sticks, totally. This is another place where it's so dark. You know what else Bunny said? What she sold the Skull Kid the skull mask, and she said something like, "Oh, this guy looks so cute with his mask on." Something to that effect, and everyone in chat was just like, "Oh boy." Okay, so this is actually the last item/upgrade that I can get according to the checklist before Dodongo Cavern. I could jam with those guys, but let me just go get Sari's song. Oh shit! Hoot hoot. Now, there's another upgrade under here that you need the bomb to get to. Bunny never found that, sadly. shit, Wolfie, ladies and gentlemen. Wolfie's dead, ladies and gentlemen. If he ever comes back with a new coat, I have to tell you. Yes, I know I tanked all of that. I'll get a fairy from the Gossip Stone. Hopefully I'll remember to do that before I leave and fucking die. One day you're gonna have a water town named after you for some reason. Maybe it's one of those things where, you know, like thousands of years passed and the records were lost. So like they knew Saria was a sage, but they mistakenly thought she was the water sage because they misread the ancient Hylian texts or something, and that's why they named the water town after her in Zelda 2. There's gum inside. Now, you know what I'm going to do? Sorry, I'm going to immediately play the song of another woman. Right in front of you. Yeah, that's definitely the mistake in the sacred texts. You think maybe Mido wrote the book? That's why? I guess I could have drank my milk. Bunny found this fairy fountain and then proceeded to forget that it ever existed, and every time she came through here, she just went to Gossip Stones. Now I gotta jam with between 1 and 3 Skull Kids. That's gonna be fun with the C-Stick. I guess we'll find out, Doom. You know what else is gonna be fun with the goddamn C-Stick is the frog song, oh god. Shut up, come a hoot hoot. Do I remember Sari's song without my cardboard? Eventually I did. The cardboard's right over there, but I'm like, I'll need to play like 2 songs today. Like, how much am I really going to need it? Okay. Yeah, yes. Yes, yes, and yes, totally. Alright, so after this stupid heart piece, there's Gerudo Valley, Lake Hylia, Death Mountain Trail, Goron City. Goron City. City of Gorons. Skull Kids seem to be obsessed with music. So what I'm doing for this is I'm writing the notes into the chat window and then just reading from there. So, and I'm also using the C stick exclusively. So if I screw it up, it's because of the C stick. Do you do that with the C stick? Got enough lefts and downs in here? Smudges on my glasses I'm trying to get rid of. Ada! Damn it! Let's get the hell out of here. Spoilers is what Captain Kirk said in that episode that got demonetized. Time to go straight to that place that Bunny never went to till the end of the game. Shit. No matter how many times you say you don't want to hear what I have to say, I don't care. I'm going to talk anyways. Alright, so as I said, there's no more items and upgrades. One gold skull chula on Lake Hylia Island. Right now we're going to get turned around in the cutscene or something. Right now we're going to get one of the heart pieces. Actually, I want to try something. Damn it, I almost had him. Well, Doom, you're leaving at a good time because I'm about to do fishing. So, bye. Actually, I'm going to take a break before that. But you knew. Subconsciously, you knew. Well, I really tried to save that Kuko so I could get both heart pieces at once. It almost worked, but then it didn't, so we'll have to go back for the other one. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get this Gold Skull Chula, which is going to be number 13, and the last one that I can get today. And then we're going to, just before I do fishing, I'm going to take a short break. That's 13. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 outside of dungeons, plus 1 inside a dungeon. That's 13. And I can't get anything else without bombs. I've got all the upgrades that I can get, so there is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 more heart pieces that I can get. Oh, do we have a Navi command? Okay, yes we do. Do we have a Navi 2? No, but I hope Fish is still here because there's a command that I think she will like. It's called Pepsi 2. Alright, well, before we do fishing, like I said, I gotta take a short break. If anyone has to leave during the break, bye, thanks for being here. Hello, I am back. We're already 2 hours in. I thought I'd be done in 2 hours. Let's see if I can get this done in 1 minute. You're damn right I have a rumble feature. Do not think this is a lunker. His hand. Complete wrong direction. Maybe that's not the right fish. Once again, a little pissant jumped right in and sniped it. This is all because Doom needs to be here for this, and it's not working, right? Now this looks like it could be a lunker. £6? That's not good enough, is it? This is already going much worse than that one time. It's all because I got good RNG on Dampe. I ruined it. Not good enough, though. What it cost? What the? What did it cost? 10 rupees to get in here, and he just gave me 5 back. Also, I just looked at OBS, and I haven't dropped any frames, but I swear my bandwidth dropped. Let's hope this is the lunker. Well, again, he did not say that it was a lunker, so let's see if this is good enough. We confirmed that £6 is not good enough. I know that £10 is good enough, so let's see if £8 is good enough or not. Nope. Welcome back, fish. You like that command? Where's this lunker hiding? You think 9 is good? I cannot really tell what size fish this is. Is this a lunker? A real lunker, 10 pounds. Okay, well, we caught 6, 8, and 10, so sadly we didn't find out if 9 was good enough or not. Now, I'd have to go back and look at Bunny's VOD, but when she was an adult, she caught something that chat thought was really low, but it was good enough for the silver scale. It might have been 13. Even. Just thought I'd talk to him since nobody is going to talk to this guy for another 7 years, so. Interesting. Alright, well, another another crappy, annoying minigame is in the books. Alright, so. Welcome back. I thought that said radishes at first, not rage dishes. So we just got the fishing, finally. So we need to go back to Gerudo Valley to get the other heart piece. And then we go up Death Mountain Trail. Oh, well, I guess as long as I'm here. Now, okay, I'm going to need my cardboard for this. May as well. Oh, you guys might find this amusing. Obviously, Bunny didn't know what to do here, so she went up to this scarecrow. I'm not going to do it, but he's like, hey, play me a song. And then she started playing Zelda's Lullaby, but obviously he wouldn't accept that. But then she just started playing notes at random, and it let her go for more than 8 notes. Like, she was going Zelda's Lullaby, then just like 20 random notes. And obviously he didn't, like, accept that as a real song, I don't think, and she never came back here as an adult. But here's the crazy part. When she beat the game during the credits, at the end, you know, where it freeze frames, and if you wait long enough, it plays your Scarecrow song. Well, me and Doom were like, well, it's not going to play any Scarecrow song because she never did that legitimately. But it actually started playing her weird, random Zelda's Lullaby, like crazy song that she did several times during the ending. And I just dropped some frames there randomly, which is wonderful. Do I have to play it for both of them? I don't remember. don't know. It's weird. I guess it only matters. Like you have to do it for him as a child, and then for the other one as an adult. I don't know. Totally. But I mean that will work once I'm an adult, right? I didn't screw it up, right? Hadn't dropped any frames in a while, and I dropped 74 just now. Cutscene. I got past the owl. Just don't look back. Alright, so the next place to go is Kakariko Village up to Death Mountain Trail after showing that guy the note. So, save and quit warp. It's great how resetting goes all the way back to there instead of just going to the title screen of Master Quest. Wait a second. I can do more of the mask quests now, can't I? Shit, there may be more that I can do right now. Alright, hold on. There's definitely no more Skulltulas that I can get, so I can't get the 20 gold Skulltula thing. But if I can do more of the mask quest, now I know I can't get the Mask of Truth, but if I can get the Skull Mask, then I can get that upgrade too. So it's strange that he didn't take the letter. The Happy Mask guy is going to take the letter. Or maybe how when Link gets the Ocarina of Time, he takes the fairy Ocarina and breaks it over his knee. Maybe when Link gets the mask that I'm about to get, he just rips up the letter, tosses the pieces all over the floor of the Happy Mask shop. Ooh, well, I thought about saying one thing, but maybe I shouldn't say it because it's too dark, so I'm just going to say that Zelda just takes the chicken and the chicken lives with her in Hyrule Castle, okay? Almost forgot what I came here for. Wait, so if it's late night, I can say things that are dark? I mean, I'm talking about dark humor. That's different than dark outside, right? Apparently it's not. I don't want to read the damn fine print. I just want the damn mask, okay? Do I have to sign a merchant's oath? Because I'm not even 18 years old, so I can't even sign a contract. So why is he not giving it to me? Do I need to read the sign first, or do I literally need to come outside and come back in again? What is the deal with this place anyways? You can't skip any of this dialogue. What is that? That makes a difference somehow? I guess we'll never know now. Make the dialogue skippable. Seriously thought this stream would be done in 2 hours. Now it's looking like 3. Three hours. Zelda could have 100% of the game by now. My boy. Damn it. See, you tell me to keep pressing A and then I just talk to him instead of... Gotta go to the forest stage, so... the other links that were on there was one of them was Godai, which I believe is a character from the anime Meizani Koku, which I guess Ratmus and I were watching like 5, 6, 7 years ago. But Holmes, I can't for the life of me remember why I would have named a character Holmes. Like a lot of times I'll name Link after some character from a TV show that I'm currently watching. When did I ever watch a Sherlock Holmes TV show? I never. The fuck am I going? I literally saved and quit so I could go to the forest stage, and then I started talking, and my brain just went on autopilot. I sure am glad that Ratmus didn't have to waste an entire precious Ratmus stream on this stuff. Hopefully the next time Ratmus plays, we'll be able to do the Dongo Cavern, Jabu Jabu's Belly, and the Forest Temple, I hope. I don't know if we'll have time for like the Ice Cavern or something afterwards. Stupid text message from my dad. Boy, do I mean stupid. Yeah, earlier when I said however many upgrades I could get, I was wrong because I was forgetting about this. I gotta sell this to the Skull Kid. I'm gonna wear this all the time until I steal a better one. wish there was a mask that would make me run faster. Money the Skull Kid stole will have to come out of my own pocket. Oh, wait, I just stole it from a bunch of pots. Now, I'm almost positive that the Running Man will not appear until you have all 3 spiritual stones. Will he also not appear until you have the bunny hood in your inventory? Or will he appear no matter what mask you've done as long as you have all 3 spiritual stones to be running around? I don't know. Do you need all the stones? No idea about having a mask. Well, in any case, like I said, I will have all the masks. Or I will have the bunny hood pretty soon, so. There's the zone barrier, as we discussed earlier. Now I know. Emotional outbursts require more than 1.1 volts. Now we know that. Or do they require more than 1.6 volts? Shit. Alright, so once I get this bunny hood, it's up Death Mountain Trail for the first time, finally. Okay. So the two heart pieces that we can get are above Dodongo Cavern and from the moving jar. And those are the last two heart pieces that we can get today. Now, as Ratmus is doing the next dungeons, the Dodongo Cavern and Jub Jub's Belly and becoming an adult in the Forest Temple, now he can't just ignore all of the side quests. I mean, we do want to, like, plant the magic beans, or at least some of them, at least the ones that I guess lead to heart pieces and shit. You don't necessarily want to ignore everything. There's stuff that he really needs to do along with the dungeons, we gotta do it. Now, obviously, you can backflip from here to get that heart piece. My question is, do you need the Goron bracelet to be able to pick up this bomb flower and throw it out of the way in order to backflip? Because if it's here, I can't seem to be able to backflip. Maybe there's some way to do it, but the hell with it. I'll just get the Goron bracelets first and then do it. Now, there's no Skulltulas in here, so I guess I may as well turn it to day. Time Time to see the most horrifying scene in video game history. No, I definitely was not asking. Oh God. Turned down for what? Back away slowly. We're looking right at Link, and he's like, "Is there something you want to ask me about? What? You want the Goron rupee?" But Link's mouth, never moved. Is Link telepathic? I guess I wouldn't know, since I haven't had a cat since I was 2 years old. Alright, time to make this place a little more lively, if you know what I mean. Did that not blow up because I wasn't looking at it? That's weird, because I'll tell you why. When I was watching my broadcast of that time that I did this without the guide or whatever, I was on the second level and I was tossing bombs trying to get them to land into this thing. And one time I threw a bomb and it missed, but I heard that little da-da-da-da, like you did something correct noise. And I was like, what was that? I missed. And I realized that the bomb that I threw from the second level had fallen down here and blown open the shop. But how would it do that if I wasn't looking at it? And this time it didn't blow up unless I was looking at it, so I don't know what the hell. Oh, when you were talking about a comic that addresses it, I almost thought for a second, like, maybe you meant that Garfield comic, where Garfield never actually speaks and they take away his lines. So that, John just does what Garfield wants because Garfield stares at him. I see. I see. It's too soon. Yeah, that's the name of it. Calvin and Hobbes and Garfield are my two favorite comics strips, and shit. There's that whole thing about like, well, is Hobbes a real tiger, or is he Calvin's imagination, or is he something else? And like the correct answer is, according to Bill Watterson, is there is no correct answer. Basically, Calvin and everyone else just see him the way they see them, and there is no like answer. So I kind of want to say this, like, does Garfield actually speak? Does he not speak? Can John understand him even though he doesn't speak? There is no answer. It's all of these answers. It's whatever you believe in your heart, or something. Whatever makes sense to you. Everything is correct. Has anyone ever made Calvin and Hobbes minus Hobbes? Just replace Hobbes in every panel with a stuffed version of himself so that Calvin looks insane? No. Cuddle Squid of all people. Yeah, it has been so long since I've ever watched Family Guy. I don't really know much about it. Hey Cuddles, how's it going? You're alive, apparently. Barely alive? I mean, I'm barely alive at this point. Finally, it landed in there. Now, what face is it going to land on? Just totally lame face. Nothing. Went in there again. Now which face? It's been so long, Cuddles, I don't even remember what that command says. Just totally lame-ass nothing face once again. Yeah, I'd love to enjoy some good old streams. Sadly, hardly anyone streams some good old streams anymore. I'm glad I'm doing this so Ratmus doesn't have to waste his time, right? I'm just wasting my time. That's way too far away. I'm glad somebody is. I just had my 10-year anniversary a couple weeks back. And the totally lame face again for the third time in a row. The angry face. Sadly, that's not what I want. You watch the VOD? Whoa, that's awesome. We got the lame face, we got the angry face. What we really need is the drunk / horny face. Can we get it? Drunk / horny face, yay! Alright, so all we need to do now is just get that one quick heart piece and we'll be into Dodongo Cavern. Well, Ratmus will be anyways. We're almost maxed out on rupees again. Okay, so we got one bottle of fairy, one bottle of milk. We got the bunny hood. We got this stuff. We got this stuff. We got 13 gold skull chulas, 13 heart pieces, I believe. Let's check the checklist. Double check the checklist. We got heart pieces 1 through 13. The next one is up Death Mountain Crater. You need to have bombs to get there. As far as upgrades go, we got Deku Seed Capacity Upgrade number 1 and 2, Deku Stick Capacity Upgrade number 1 and 2. So our nuts and sticks are both upgraded, no, our seeds and sticks are both upgraded twice. We got the Hylian Shield, we got Wallet Upgrade number 1, we got Bottle number 1 and 2. Can't get the Spin Attack / Magic Meter. We obviously can't get Bomb Bag upgrades or Din's Fire. We can't get the Deku Nut Capacity upgrade, either one of them, because we don't have bombs and we don't have the Mask of Truth. We don't have enough Skulltulas to get the Stone of Agony, let alone 30, let alone the Zora diving game or anything after that. We are not at that point yet. And as for Gold Skulltulas, every other Gold Skulltula requires the bomb, I think. Well, technically I maybe could put some bugs into the dirt patches, but I always do those concurrent with the magic beans, so we're not going to worry about that right now. So, yeah, I think... Alright, well... the cutscene doesn't happen until you blow open this wall. And I also got the first 4 songs, by the way. But yeah, I'm going to save and quit here. Sorry for that loud noise. And of course, the reason for that is I have done all of the side stuff to get Ratmus up to Dodongo Cavern. So, because this is RockMan and Ratmus play Master Quest on GameCube. The next time Ratmus streams should be 1 week from Saturday, which is Saturday, February 17th. Ratmus should continue this game with Dodongo Cavern and hopefully as many dungeons as we can do. Hopefully we can complete the Forest Temple. That would be very helpful if we did that. So I'm closing the checklist. I do love that song, but I'm going to mute that for right now. There's no one streaming right now that I want to raid. Again, I apologize for my voice. I'm still sick. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow that I'm worried about. I definitely will not be streaming tomorrow. Will I be streaming Friday, Saturday, or Sunday? I don't know. Probably not, but I don't want to say no. I don't know. I don't know when I'm streaming next. And I don't know what it will be. It might be Top Gear, might be Apex Legends, might be something else. Who knows? But it will always be fun. So yeah, no raid. And we had one incident where I dropped 74 frames, and that was it. So yeah, just a minor hiccup there. Other than that, everything went well, and that's the end of the stream. Bye everyone, thanks for watching.